All right, here we go. Second race of the night, the Walker Ridge Plantation 358 Modified Series, ready to go. And look at that. Surprise, surprise. 2 races in a row. Can you say it? Wyatt Walker on the pole. GNW Racing, number 1 spy. Chris Jones for Choice Inc. Esports in the 2. Jamie Kephart, Choice Inc. in the 3. Zachary Wells, the California guy, racing for Hayes and Boots in the 4. Smolden in the Open Wheel Mafia, number 5. Stephen Hott, Backdraft Motorsports owner in the 6. Johnson out of Michigan racing for Backdraft tonight. Cole Howard in the H&H Racing, number 8 spot. Stu Rat in the building for Backdraft in the 9. Witherspoon, Carolina driver for Hayes and Boots. Kyle for Backdraft Motorsports, and Evan did not make the Ringy Bell Dell out here tonight in that number 12 spot. Here it is. Conditions looking great. Clear skies, 2-mile-an-hour winds, and get the jackets at 71 degrees and getting colder. Big thanks again to Walker Ridge Plantation for being the title sponsor of the 358 Modified Series. All right, let's get it going here. 25 laps at Limaland. Here we go. Wyatt, it's your show. Let's see if you can go back to back, big dog. Green flag out. Wyatt with a good start right there. The rest of the field trying to find their line inside and out. Wyatt takes care of the first lap right now. Jamie Kephart slipping and sliding on the bottom. Here comes Jonesy, the Australian driver for Choice Inc. out front right now. Working their way around, trying to find something there for a hot second. There's Witherspoon, Smolden, and Hott. Wells in the mix. Up front now, Chris Jones still trying to rip that lip. Watch the move right here. Stephen Hott trying to get up in there and work his magic. Debuting that new paint scheme. I got to tell you, folks, I'm a fan of it. It looks great. That forest green and the black makes me want to go fucking jump out of a plane. That thing looks amazing. With the parachute, of course. I'm just letting you know. I ain't talking no crazy here. 3 wide in the back. Witherspoon going to the high side. Going up to the drive-through window right now. And look at the 5 there, trying to get jiggy with it. There's Stu Rat back here and Johnson in the crew. But up front, still a great battle here. Chris Jones, your leader. Wyatt Walker in that 2 spot. Jamie Kephart in the 3 right now. Wells in the 4, and the battle still brewing in the back here. 3 wide in the middle is Stephen Hott. Look at that. Smolden safe up on the high side right now. Stu Rat and Kyle working it around. Back up to the front, you're not missing anything. Cole Howard struggling back in the back right now. Chris Jones, your leader. Wyatt in the 2. Jamie Kephart in the 3. Wells in the 4, and there is Witherspoon in the 5 spot. Up 5 spots, by the way, guys. That Hayes and Boots driver is rolling that high side right now. Witherspoon tearing it up out here at Limaland right now. He's got his teammate right in front of him. Smolden and Hott back there get tangled up. Johnson goes to the bottom side of the track. There's Kyle and Cole. Evan not out here in this one. Back up to the front we go. Chris Jones, Wyatt Walker. Those are the boys right now trying to find some speed here at Limaland. Jamie Kephart would love nothing more to get up here and get juicy with his teammate. But he's got Wyatt Walker right in the middle of them. And they're coming up to some lap traffic, and we see what lap traffic's done the last couple weeks. We're going to see if it continues here tonight, but Chris Jones still holding that line right there. Wyatt right there with him, and Jamie Kephart's probably communicating with his driver up front saying, hey, look, that's where you need to be, man. Everything's working right now. What a race right here we have. Wyatt's going to try to throw it. Not going to stick there, and it's going to cost him a ton of time. As Jamie Kephart goes up to the drive-through window and says, see you later, Wyatt. Look at that. That move cost Wyatt Walker a whole fucking spot right there. He's going to fall back to the 3. No choice for the weapon. Chris Jones still the leader right now. Jamie Kephart into the 2, and Wyatt just threw it too early. Plain and simple. It was not there, and it literally cost him his spot and maybe even second place here. We're going to see, though, if he can get that thing wound back up. These cars are all based off of momentum. They lose a little bit of momentum, you go straight to the tail. You're going to see Wyatt try to throw it again here. Not going to be there again, but he's going to try to utilize Cole Howard. Cole Howard way off the pace now, going to the bottom side of the track here. And look at that move right there. Wyatt's going to slip and slide his way, still there, trying to find his way. But here comes Jamie on the high side. Working it around right now. Wyatt's like, I want no part of this lap car. Right now, still trying to hold on to it. Witherspoon back there, getting himself tangled up. He looks to be all right, though. Still a great battle right here. Chris Jones, Jamie Kephart, and Wyatt Walker, your top three. 7 laps to go. Zachary Wells back here in the 4, Smolden and Stephen Hunt. And here's a good battle right now. Witherspoon and Stu Rat duking it out, throwing sliders back and forth. That's Hayes and Boots and Backdraft. The boys in the front are getting it right now. Right up front still. Good battle right now. Lap traffic playing a huge role. Jamie Kephart throws the slider. Crossover Chris Jones. And look at that. My, oh my. We got a blinker bad right now. Chris Jones with some hard internet issues. Your top 3 right now. Look at Wyatt throw it in front of all of them there. He's going to stick it in the middle. There's contact. Both drivers make contact. Lap car playing a huge role. Chris Jones, Wyatt Walker, Jamie Kephart. Still your top 3 right now. 2 to go here at Lima. Chris Jones still doing his thing. Trying to work that line down there. White flag coming out this time by. Jamie going to look to the inside. Wyatt's going to give him the spot. Going to look for the crossover. Down the backstretch. Jamie into the wall. Going to cost him all that. Oh, man. Jonesy gets hit right there. Chris Jones. Wyatt Walker wins that number 2 spot. Zachary Wells going to bring it home into 3. My, oh, my. What a race we had here. All right, top 3. You know who you are. Lap car. Appreciate you staying in the way there. Jones, Wyatt, Zachary Wells. Your top 3. I'm going to start DQing lap cars if you don't get out of the way. I'm telling you that right now. Top 3. Jones, Walker, Wells. All right. Yeah, they got to move out of the way. Interfere with my race, bro. That ain't how we get down. So we'll start throwing them out if I start seeing it. I'll just toss them out of the race. All right, so here we go. Zachary Wells, your top 3. Walker into 2. Jonesy wins it. All right, here we go. We'll start off with the 3rd place driver for Hayes and Boots. Up 1 spot. Zachary Wells, you got a copy?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Hey, heck of a job out there tonight, man, going up to that number 3 spot. It's only 1 more spot than you started, but a little crazy back there. You worked your way back up through the mess there. P3 tonight. Break down your run.
Man, I knew I was in struggle here. They were all checked out. I honestly don't know how I'm 3rd because 4th.
Yeah, well, we talked about it. You're going to be better. You know what I mean? You did a great job here tonight. P3, Zachary Wells, awesome job, brother. And who's them great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Dirty Mac Motorsports, Hayes and Boots Motorsports, Dirty Mac's Polishing, Deepman's Masonry, and Turkey Ranch Gaming Club.
Absolutely. There you have it. Zachary Wells, P3 here tonight at Lima. Went over down to our 2nd place driver out of Bowling Springs, South Carolina. They call him the Weapon in the 85. Wyatt, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, awesome work out there, man. P2, it was a battle there brewing there between you, Jones, and Kephart. Some really, really good racing right there tonight, man. P2 for yourself. Break down your run.
Yeah, it was my mistake. I thought the bottom would be there for, a handful of laps, but Jones passed me on the top, and I jumped up as quick as I could. And I was on him, and, I ain't had a good luck following people the past couple of weeks, so I decided to just throw something to see if I could get it to stick, and of course it did, and Kephart got around me, and we followed him, and we started throwing sliders a little bit. Lap car kind of got in the way and cut one of my sliders off. And I apologize to Kephart for coming up. Yeah, I didn't have anything tell me there was car high, and relatives still showed, negative .2, and that's on me if that's my fault. Definitely hate getting into him like that because he runs everybody as clean as he can. But yeah, I'll take 2nd. Jones looks, he didn't make any mistakes when I was following, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations again on the P2 here tonight. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
I thank you for doing this every week. Walker Ridge Plantation and Dirty Design.
Absolutely. There you have it, the weapon himself, Wyatt Walker, P2 here tonight. But over now to a race winner out of Australia in the 54. Chris Jones, you got a copy.
Yeah.
Hey, good run there tonight, man. You kept that thing up there and wound up. Man, a heck of a job, man. You got some dogs behind you with Wyatt and Zach and Caphart, and the boys were charging, but you're able to keep it clean and green up there, man. Break down the run tonight.
Yeah, they took my race off me, so I had to take theirs off them. Not really. It's whatever. Yeah, I jumped up to the start, up the high line straight away off the start because I started on the outside and I just stayed up there and hoped. Because me and Justin were talking before, like, it can't be that quick down on the bottom line how they were driving it. Like, they were driving like quarter throttle down on the bottom. Like, this doesn't seem right. So I just stayed on the high line and hoped. And it worked. The truck came to me. It was okay. That end of the race was wild. I don't know what the hell happened. I have to watch it back. I couldn't watch it, obviously, while in the car. But there was cars everywhere. I think we were 3 Wyatt at one stage. Me, Jamie, and Wyatt all together. Then Cole was a lap car there as well. I don't know. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. It was definitely wild out there tonight. But Chris Jones, congratulations on another big win here tonight. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
Just Logistics, Go Trucking, Short Hobbies, Push Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and Choice Sync Esport.
There you have it. Chris Jones wins it here tonight in the 358 Modifieds. Wyatt in the 2. Zachary Wells gets it done in the 3. Great work, guys.